Because we did so phenomenal with our Champions League performance, we didn't have to play in the playoff round. We got to take a nice break, and as you can see, the results are in. And now we have the 16 teams that are in the Champions League knockout stage. And now it's time for the draw. And up first we get AC Milan. The next team that's drawn is FC Bayern. Followed by them is Bayer Leverkusen. The fourth team drawn is Real Madrid. The fifth team drawn is Napoli. The next team is PSV. Followed by them is Paris Saint-Germain, aka PSG. And the last team that's drawn is Athletic Bilbao. And now, Milan face off against Stade Rennais. Bayern will face off against Manchester United. Barcelona will face off against Bayer Leverkusen. Real Madrid will face off against Sporting. Napoli will face off against Atletico Madrid. PSV will face off against RB Leipzig. Tottenham Hotspur will face off against PSG. And Athletic Bilbao will face off against AS Monaco. And with the new format of the Champions League, this means that we have our path to the final drawn out. We know what we have to do. And heading into match week 25 of La Liga, we face off against SD Eibar. And to get us kicked off, Guruzeta passes the ball to Karo. Karo passing to Nico Williams. Karo on the ball after Sunset wrestles it. And Karo losing the ball immediately. And Geldhart passing the ball to Pascual. And Pascual threading it through to Tony Villa, who passes it back to Pascual. And Pascual buries it into the back of the net. And we find ourselves down 1-0 just before the half comes to an end. And look at this handsome bastard with his long blonde hair. Geldhart passing the ball to Pascual. Pascual once again to Tony Villa. And Tony Villa with some skill moves. And Tony Villa having a weak-ass shot. And Pascual unable to put the rebound into the back of the net. And Tony Villa on the ball. Tony Villa still on the ball. Karo unable to get the ball off of Tony Villa. And now Karo able to get the ball off of him. And Karo taking the ball down the touchline himself. Karo running through the touchline and getting stopped in his tracks. And Sergio passing the ball to Pascual. Luna on the ball now, threading it through to Pascual. And Pascual having a shot and putting it into the back of the net to make it 2-0. And Athletic Bilbao now find themselves down 2-0. Prados passing it to Karo. Karo on the ball. Karo passing the ball. And now Inaki Williams on the turn. Passing to Guruzeta, who backheels it to Karo, who just passes it into the back of the net. And now Athletic Bilbao find themselves back in this match. A free kick here. Luna laying it off for Sergio, who just... How the hell did he score that? And we find ourselves going down 3-1. And unfortunately, it does not look like we're going to be able to come back in this match. Unless Karo has something to say. And no, Karo has nothing to say as we collect another loss in our league campaign. We find ourselves dropping points once again. And with that, we find ourselves in second place with 56 points, trailing 4 points behind league leaders Barcelona. And although it seems like a mountain to climb, 4 points is just 2 matches of football, and we still have to play against Barcelona. So we will not give up yet. And heading into match week 26 of La Liga, we face off against Osasuna. And of course, we want to apply pressure to Barcelona, and we want to get back to winning ways and stay in our winning ways. And here's Moy Gomez. Vivian doing great to pass to Laco. Laco passing to Nico Williams. Nico Williams finding Karo. And Karo with a brilliant pass to Guruzeta. And Guruzeta returning the favor to Karo. Karo threading it through. Brilliant lead of Inaki Williams, who puts it into the back of the net to make it 1-0. And what a goal scored by Inaki Williams. What a pass by Karo. What football by Athletic Bilbao. Yeah, that might have taken a deflection, but you know what? I don't really care. And Budadi passing the ball. Pass intercepted. Nico Williams on the ball now. And Catena unable to get his head onto the ball. And Athletic Bilbao collect the very important 3 points, courtesy of a goal coming from Inaki Williams. And with that important victory, we find ourselves collecting another 3 points with a total of 59 points and a record of 19 wins, 2 draws, 5 losses. Still 4 points behind Barcelona. And now it is time for the knockout stage of the Champions League. And we begin facing off against AS Monaco in the round of 16. And Guruzeta passing the ball to Karo. And Karo passing to Inaki Williams. And here's Monaco on the attack. Florian Balogun having a shot, but Akanji's there to clear it after the Unai Simon save. And Diatta on the ball now, threading it through. Florian Balogun to Diatta. Balogun on the ball once again. Balogun unable to get a shot off. Nico Williams passing it to Karo. Karo with some skills. Guruzeta finding Nico Williams, and Nico Williams passing it to Karo, and Karo now cutting in, having a shot, and into the back of the net it goes. How many times have we seen this story? And Karo finding the back of the net once again. This man is a maniac for goal scoring. He has just put his team up 1-0 in the 20th minute of the match. Golovin to Chao Henrique. Angel to Zakaria. Zakaria to Diatta. And Diatta passing the ball only as far as Vivian. Angel to Balogun, who has a shot and puts it into the back of the net. And Florian Balogun, the ex-Arsenal man, the American striker, has just put it into the back of the net. And AS Monaco find themselves back in this match. Teze passing to Diatta. Diatta finding Angel. Angel unable to get past Karo. Karo passing to Guruzeta. Guruzeta threading it through to Karo. Karo on the other end of the ball. And Karo in open space. Karo with one hell of a goal. Just smashing it into the top left corner. And yeah, you gotta hit your head against the corner flag when you do something crazy like that, because clearly this man is a psycho. What kind of goal is that? Check this goal out right here. Karo cutting in, hammering it, right-footed. Top left bins the top left corner, and the keeper can only sit there and pretend he's gonna try to make a save. And Karo has put Athletic Bilbao back up in this match. Angel passing to Teze. Florian Balogun looking to bust my balls once again. Lobbing it over. Golovin crossing it. Angel heading it into the back of the net, but it's offsides. Look at this prick. And we find ourselves just dodging a bullet as we collect a very important away victory against AS Monaco. And yeah, I know away goals don't mean shit anymore, but we still want to be winning every game. And taking a look here at the rest of the results in the Champions League, you can see what the second leg will have in store for the rest of the teams. And heading in to match week 27 of La Liga, Girona will host Athletic Bilbao and Denis Karo. Will we be able to keep the pressure on Barcelona and get a victory? Ilias, the Ivan Martin. Ivan Martin. Pass intercepted by Huescas, but Valerie able to get the ball again. Ilias getting past Karo. Ilias having a shot and putting it into the back of the net. And I gotta put my hands up and say I'm at fault for that one, because I let this clown get past me. Guruzeta passing it to the clown Karo. And with the cross, Unai Simon's there to collect, and Karo trying to make a run. Unable to get the ball to Nico Williams, but Nico Williams able to get the ball to Karo, and now Karo taking a big touch. Able to get past the defense, have a shot, and whoa, look at that. A tremendous goal scored by Denis Karo. I feel like you've heard that statement once or twice before, but you know what? You're gonna hear it another time, because check this shit out. Putting it on his right foot and just bending it into the top right corner like he's Thierry Henry. A beautiful shot by Karo, bringing back his team into this match. And now, all things level, 1-1. And Blind to Ivan Martin. Maffeo to Ivan Martin, who has a shot and smacks it into the top left corner. And what a goal that was. Sometimes you just gotta give an applause. A tremendous goal scored. And Girona find themselves back up in this match. And it's Stupinian passing it to Abel Ruiz. Abel Ruiz to Ivan Martin, who has a shot. Prados passing it to Karo, but Karo unable to do anything as the match has come to an end. And Athletic Bilbao find themselves collecting yet another loss in their league campaign. And as you can see, Barcelona had 7 points clear at the top of the table with a total of 66 points. And you can see there, Atletico Madrid creeping up behind us. And now we have to focus on leg 2 of the round of 16 in the Champions League as we face off against an AS Monaco side that will look to right the wrongs of last match. And Karo on the ball. Karo with some skills. Karo still on the ball. Having a left-footed shot, but Majeki with the save. Vivian passing it to Karo. Karo on the dribble, getting past one defender. And Karo still on the ball. Karo on the ball, having a shot into the back of the net. It goes. And Karo putting Athletic Bilbao up 1-0 in the 12th minute. And now Monaco have a 2-goal deficit to make up. And Denis Karo, you sir, may have well just punched your team in to the quarterfinals of the Champions League. And Sunset threading it through to Guruzeta. And Guruzeta on the ball. And Guruzeta having a shot but unable to score. Monaco with the corner. Balogun off injured. Williams heading into Karo. Karo turning with the ball. Karo still on the ball, taking a big touch in acres of space. And now Karo still on the ball, threading it through to Guruzeta, and Guruzeta with the shot! And into the back of the net it goes. Athletic Bilbao up 4-1 on aggregate, 2-0 in this match. And that must surely be that. Angel to Golovin. Vesca threading it through. Denis Karo on the other end. Karo cutting in. Left-footed shot just wide of the post. Diatta. Passing it. And Balogun threading it through to Diatta. And Diatta able to pull one back for Monaco. But surely there's not enough time for them to make up this deficit. And here's Karo on the ball. Passing it to Inaki Williams, who passes it back to Karo. And Denis Karo finding Nico Williams now. Nico Williams finding Karo, and Karo's gonna smack it in to the back of the net from outside the box. And just like Monaco's comeback hopes, Karo comes tumbling down to the ground. A tremendous goal scored by Denis Karo. A hell of a goal, actually. Smacking it into the left side of the net. And look at Karo just laying on the ground. He's probably laughing at Monaco and their fans for thinking they had a chance in this fixture. And here's Diatta. Karo on the ball. Unable to get past Teze, but threading it through to Nico Williams. And Nico Williams having a shot, but unable to score. Lacko heading the ball to Karo. Karo on the ball with just 2 minutes left in the match. Karo getting past the defense, getting past another defender. A right-footed shot, but Majecki there with the save. And Golovin on the ball, and this match comes to an end. Athletic Bilbao winning 3-1 in the second leg of the round of 16. And that means we move on to the quarterfinal of the Champions League, where we will face off against RB Leipzig. And here you can see the other matches in the Champions League. And heading into match week 28 of La Liga, Athletic Bilbao hosts Rayo Vallecano. Guruzeta getting us kicked off. Prados taking the ball and passing it to Karo. Karo laying it off for Vesca, who hammers it into the back of the net nice and early. And Athletic Bilbao find themselves up 1-0. Very quick into the match. A very good goal. Karo with an easy layoff. And Athletic Bilbao find themselves up nice and early in the match. A nice little layoff from Karo. A hammering shot from Vesca. And Rayo Vallecano in the mud already. Unai Lopez to Oscar Valentin. Lopez, pass intercepted. Karo's on a rampage. Del Frutos passing it to Terrier, and Terrier hammering it into the back of the net in the 24th minute. And Rayo Vallecano back in this match. And Guruzeta passing it to Karo once again. Karo looking to get us kicked off. And Inaki Williams. And Teka threading it through to Terrier, who has another shot, and Unai Simon with a great save. Unai Lopez on the ball. Passing it to Da Frutos. And Teka to Terrier. Karo with a great tackle there. Passing it to Inaki Williams, who lays it off to Guruzeta, and Guruzeta for Karo. And Karo now on his left foot. Left-footed shot into the back of the net. And Athletic Bilbao find themselves back up in this match. 2-1 courtesy of Denis Karo. Hammering it into the top left bins. Isi to Terrier. Vesca to Karo. Karo and Nico Williams. Nico Williams back to Karo. Oscar Valentin to Sanchez. Sanchez to Terrier. Sanchez on the ball again with a beautiful shot, but Unai Simon with a great save. Isi with a cross. And Naki Williams with the clearance, and Karo on the ball now. Doing well to keep the ball. And Naki Williams bursting with pace. Guruzeta on the ball now. Nico Williams in acres of space. Karo on the ball. Laying it off to Nico Williams, who has a shot and unable to score. Areola just managing to grab the ball and kick it. And in the last seconds of the match, Karo on the ball with the cross. Karo on the ball once again. And here's Karo. In dangerous territory, left-footed shot. Areola with a save. And the match will come to an end. And we will collect another 3 points. And with that 3 points collected, we still remain 7 points behind FC Barcelona. But we still need to continue to win. You never know what can happen in football. Just 2 results go our way, and we're back in the title race. And looking at the Champions League, we of course have beaten AS Monaco and await RB Leipzig. And you can take a look here at the results across the board and see which teams have moved on to the quarterfinals of the Champions League. And that is where we will end today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching today's video. This has been Dennis from Clowning Wall Gaming. Make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe to the channel if you have not already. Have yourself a great rest of your day, and I will see you next time.